Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mimi Show. Gel my hair down. Hello, Cece, my lovely Cece, my lovely mod. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Yeah. Isn't she wonderful? I can't sing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she Oh, I gotta be careful with this chair. This chair ain't no joke. Hello, welcome. Hello, Snowdrop. Hello, Michelle, if you're still here. Hello, House of Queens. Michelle, Cece, Snowdrop. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're going to get started, okay? Because I have a lot. I was watching something last night, and guess who popped on my screen? Jaguar. I said, what is she doing? Talking about Whitney Houston as if she met Whitney Houston. Do you guys know? Hello, Lisa B's in the house. Hello, subs. You want the scoop of the dude? I like that. Come in wanting the scoop. I know that's right. Okay. So a couple of things here. Whitney Houston has been in the news lately because of Oprah Winfrey. Shame on Oprah. So Oprah is getting a bad rap. But when I was watching a little bit of the situation with Oprah and Whitney Houston, Jack pops on the screen and starts talking about Whitney Houston as if she knows her personally. Help me out, guys. Do Jaguar know Whitney Houston? Do she know her? I know she was in the industry, but my question is, how much does Jag know? No, I go next week and get my nails done, Snowdrop. I wasn't able to get them done, but I'm still in the market of, I got 2 nails. I think you sent me one. Wait, CC and Demon Dictator. Black nails. Normally we play my little song-a-doo, but we ain't got time. Okay, and then last night, who had a sleepover? Lisa B. She was talking as if she knew Whitney Houston and they were best friends and they hung out and she knows Whitney and Whitney knows her and she knows exactly what happened to Whitney Houston. I'm like, you don't know what happened to Whitney Houston. You have no idea what happened to Whitney Houston. You guessing just like the rest of us, trying to see if Clyde Davis had anything to do with it. But you should listen to her. It's really interesting. We're going to watch that. And then I was watching Dani last night. Way good show. And it was about Sammy and Ben. And according to Cap Medusa, Ben and Sammy got some secrets. And I, for one, want to know what the secret is. And they're insinuating that their love affair may not have been on the up and up. Hello, Paulie. Whitney don't want Jag around her, man. I'm sure she's not scared and intimidated by Jag. Come on. I did make her look cute, didn't I? On my thumbnail. Check out the thumbnail. Hello, Marine. Salone Hooks gave Jag a shout out. He did, Paulie. A lot of people are bringing up Jag's name during this Oprah Winfrey situation. And I was just like, what the hell does Jaguar have to do with Whitney Houston? It feels like she's always inserting herself into the celebrity scene, but don't know what the hell is going on. I know we're going to watch Cat today, girlfriend. Hold on to your seats. Let me go get Dani's live. She snap a dude. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope you're going to have a great Friday today. I will be private in this live just because of the language situation.
Fuck along. P. I don't give. All right. So it needs a little bit more density. But yeah, that's the best.
Okay. I'm going to start right here in the middle. Hello, Michelle. Hello, welcome, welcome. Now the content is strong, okay? Swearing and all kinds of situations here, okay? So I'm going to have to put this on private, and I'm going to have to go through some of my videos, CC, and see which ones I need to private because of the language. I heard that YouTube is not playing anymore when it comes to language and verbiage. And so we got to be careful. I don't want my channel to get taken away because if someone said the F word or something stupid like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is Cat Medusa. Let me set the scene. Okay. Thank you, Cece. I love my mods. My mods are they're just wonderful. They keep me up on my toes. Okay. They keep me grounded. I love you guys. So, trigger warning, all that kind of stuff. And this is fair use. Yeah. Detecting TL. Yes, Polly, and I don't want to get dinged. Dani's hi, Auntie Mickey. Wasn't her live off the chain last night? Dani was hot as a firecracker. I was laughing so hard. My husband and daughter was looking at me like, what are you laughing about? We want to know. I said, no, you don't. No, you don't. We're good. It's so good to see you, Auntie Mickey. Oh my God, the live was live in it yesterday. I know that's right, Auntie Mickey. I had a good time. Hello, Gold Dust. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, well, thank you, Gold Dust. I appreciate that. Can you tell me what song by Whitney Houston was used? I barely remember it. You need a Whitney Houston song. You give good love. You give good love to me. And there was this other one that was so pretty. It was my favorite. It was on her first album. Hello, hola, Juanita. Oh, you got kids today. Auntie Mickey can't come up because she's got the kiddos. Okay. That's okay, Auntie Mickey. Please remember to hit that like button. Okay, so this is Dani's live from last night. We got Cat Medusa on there talking about Sammy and Ben. And the way she's talking about Sammy and Ben, it almost looks like that the relationship was never on the up and up between Ben and Sammy. Because Sammy goes in and starts talking, not Sammy, but Cat Medusa says, "You don't want me to tell your secret, do you? You and Ben's secret? What secret?" And it sounds like it's a fake relationship. It never was real. Maybe it was fake in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, Sammy decides she wants to be in love. Yep. I want to be in love with you. Okay, I can't sing. Yes, Go does. We played her music yesterday. I'm not going to play it today, though. Thank you, Auntie Mickey, for the support. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, did you know that Jaguar is running around town acting like she know Whitney Houston personally? We're going to get to that later. But let's see what Cat Medusa has to say about Sammy. Cat Medusa is upset with Sammy because Sammy got upset with her. And it has something to do with Ben. And so Sammy went on her channel going off on Cat Medusa. And this is Cat Medusa's response. So this is what we're listening to. Is everybody on one accord? Are we here? Do you know what we're doing? Lisa said, Jag, you are the biggest fraud there is out there. You do not know Whitney Houston. I'm going to show you a clip where she's sitting on the couch talking about Whitney Houston with Sweet, I think it's, I forgot the name of the lady that is presenting Jag. But nevertheless, we will be watching it. Thank you, Paulie. Yes, this video, the original video that we're going to be watching today is actually Dani Robertson's live. I hope I said her last name right. And I'm not going to show it all, but I'm going to show a little bit of Kat talking about Sammy, and then Sammy pumps in to the conversation. Here we go.
That's all she had so far, but I feel like
Everybody got the gist of the story. Everybody know what's going on. I don't have to repeat it. You're not confused, right? Put a 1 in the chat if we're all on one accord. Robertson. Is it Robertson? Robertson. It can be pronounced either way. I think it can be pronounced either way. Robertson. It's still Robert. That's, you know what I'm saying? CC Robertson. I love you, girl. Okay, I got a few ones. Okay, did I say it right? Put a 1 in the chat if I said it right. Of course, she has to love me. I can't pronounce her last name. Don't tell her, though. Don't tell her that. Do you know I call her my bestie. Your bestie don't know how to pronounce your last name? I love her too. She's really a sweetheart. We've really become good friends behind the scenes and just whatever. I trust her. She trusts me. And I love that. I feel like that's what our relationship is built on, trust. And like if we need to talk to one another about something that we are concerned or have questions about, we'll ask each other. And I love that about her. What's up, Lady T's in the house? What's up, girlfriend? I know I love her too. Okay, so let's get to the situation. And then we're going to get into Jaguar because I think it's just a weirdo that she's on YouTube talking about Whitney Houston as if she knows her personally. Talking about they told her something about Whitney Houston, and then she knew that. I'm gonna let you hear it. Okay, I'm gonna let you hear it. Here we go.
Like she's not gonna be able to take care of it, and she can put blue magic grease and make it stiffer. It's gonna get stiffer.
Okay. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit, just a little bit. She is talking about Sammy's hair, her bob, which is cute, but she keeps messing with it. And you know how if you keep messing with your hair, eventually it's gonna fall flat or do something weird. So she's got it flipped up today, which I thought was weird. And what's funny is that Dani mentioned this yesterday, and then today she's got it flipped. So she is messing with her hair. And there's nothing wrong with her flipping her hair or redoing her hair. It's just funny how Dani was mentioning it, and then all of a sudden she starts to flip it. And also too, I mess with my hair all the time. That's why I have to do it so much. And that's why I'm changing it all the time. You're like, dang, what's she gonna look like today? Putting oil in fake hair so is no longer cute. Making it shiny. Okay, let's see what's going on.
It's different by the day because she's gonna overload it with products, and do a certain thing. It's gonna make it stiff and not moving. Okay, people are not gonna say the bob is Bobby. So one thing about hair is that you can get it down, but you got to be able to maintain it. Yeah.
You finna go?
Do you know something I don't fucking know? The fuck? Out of here. Keep me out your mentions, because the only thing
Maggot is a lost cause. Maggot is one of those home people that try to get her and her cousin be in her hair. You can tell. Maybe in her head, you can tell. So I ain't even think about no Maggot. Help is on the way. Thanks to Jesus. Yeah. Maggot been trying to crochet a bald head, and that's a result of trying to crochet a bald head. At this point, you can probably have to put a cap on top of her head first, and then try to do something to it. Child. Thanks to Jesus.
was tell that nigga to apologize to your ass. And yeah, cat, I'm cool on you. I don't give a fuck if you cool, cold, hot, lukewarm, or whatever. It don't fucking make me never mad. But we ain't finna do is you keep on playing damsel in distress, because he told me some shit that if I wake this shit up, I could shake the fucking room. Okay? So if it's up to you, you better leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Leave me alone now. Cause what that conversation me and him had, leave me alone now.
What did Ben say to Cat Medusa that can shake up YouTube and shake the room up? Don't y'all want to know?
Yeah.
What does Cat Medusa know that was told to her by Ben that can shake up YouTube? What is the secret? Cat Medusa, I
Hello.
hope you know that everyone knows that about that.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, House of Queens.
Hey, hey.
Okay, I want to make sure I got it right. Okay. Now, did you hear this yesterday?
Yes, and I made a reaction video as well.
You did. Oh wow. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm definitely gonna go watch it because I want to know your take on it. So let's listen to a little bit of it.
Pregnancy thing where it was like a fake storyline.
You got these women thinking that you is Betty the victim. You're not.
She says you got these women thinking that you're Betty the victim and you're not. What do you mean by that? What's really going on, Kat? And are you a part of something that we don't know, where you're covering up something that is being, where the public is being misled?
You are not. From the conversation that me and that man had, you are not. You happy for the attention, ain't you? Huh? You happy for it? All attention ain't good attention, baby. It's not. From what the fuck I know, you better leave me the fuck alone. Cause I ain't said a motherfuck thing to you about you. The only thing I said was he needs to apologize to you. I didn't ask Benjamin to tell me what the fuck he told me. So don't do that. You better leave me the fuck alone. Cause I ain't on that shit. Here you go with this fuck shit again. Stop. Cause what I know is take all these motherfuckers up. So you better leave me the fuck alone. Period. I don't give a fuck.
Hi, Demon Dictator.
I said what the fuck I said. Cause I ain't said a motherfucking thing. I ain't do a motherfucking thing to you. None of that shit. You mad cause he called me, nigga? I been had that nigga number before. You just
Mad because he called Cat Medusa. Cat Medusa, what do you know? I'm curious what you know and what kind of receipts and what do you know? What do you
What the hell? Deborah, did you say don't sing, you're no Whitney? Woo! Okay, I won't. Well, check this out. Hamajusa is pretty much saying that it was a fake-a-do. A fake-a-do. This situation started off as fake. She was going to be the baby mama with the kids, and then Dani Lynn was going to be a portion, and then Sammy was going to fit in there somewhere. So he had a group of women, a troll, not a troll, but a whole bunch of women with parts. And looks like Sammy
was that she, Sammy said that she was mad at, or she's done with Cat because Cat was sitting on his panel. Well, she always sit on his panel. She was sitting on his panel before they got together. So she keep moving the goalposts on why she's mad at certain people, but she still, I don't want her to her and Dani Lynn to feud with each other, but for some reason she always want to leave Dani Lynn out. Like, okay, that was the main reason for her being mad, right? What we assumed. So she's like, oh, I don't have anything to do with Dani Lynn and all that. I love her, but she's mad at everyone else. So she's trying to find something bigger, in my opinion, to get mad at Dani Lynn, because she keep moving the goalposts on why she's mad at all these women for her and being disrespectful to her.
Exactly. That does make a lot of sense. It's like she's going after Cat Medusa, and you're saying she's mad. The reason why she got upset with her was because she was going back on Ben's channel.
She said because Ben was no, because Kat was on his panel, and I guess she didn't like that. So I guess
Oh,
I don't know if you played that part.
wow.
I'm probably jumping ahead.
No, you're fine. So my thought is this. So are we saying that Sammy is running around being jealous? It's weird. You got selective outrage. You wasn't upset with these women before he started talking crazy. And then, well, maybe she fell in love in between that and got tired of him talking about the women.
It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack.
It's a lot to unpack. And House of Queens, even if that was the case, then why didn't she have that conversation with him behind the scenes and say, look, I don't like the way you're disrespecting me. You're disrespecting me, first of all, letting him know that, because he didn't know at first, because he's been saying he's going to put babies in a whole bunch of women. And now all of a sudden she's got this weird, he's messing with these women and he's disrespecting me and he's playing in my face and he's doing this and he's doing that. And
she said that she had that conversation with him, but it didn't get nowhere. So I was saying this, okay, since they like to be on three-way calls with each other or being like to have a secret three-way call with other people. So if she's friends with Kat, they have IG DMs with each other, maybe she could have reached out to her and said, hey, I feel a certain type of way about you being on his panel. Can I speak to you about it? And then they could have had that conversation like that, but I guess it never happened.
Right. Now, subs, I don't know if they've had intercourse, okay? Dani believes that they have because of the way Sammy's acting. But I think Sammy is, I don't know if they have or not. I'm not sure. But do we believe that they met up? If they met up, then they did have sex. I do believe that. If she met up with him, for some reason, I do believe that, because the attraction has gotten stronger.
I don't think they met up. And if they did met up and he's doing this, like I said yesterday, girl, you ain't got no grip on that coochie. I would be very embarrassed on social media thinking that I'm the shit. I'm A1 sauce. I done gave this man my body. I probably done, gave him some fellatio and only for one night only. And now he's treating me like this. I mean, like, I'll be thinking like, damn, was my coochie trash? What's really good? So I hope that was not the case. I hope that they not sleep together, because if they did, that's really embarrassing. And especially for a man like that.
It is very embarrassing. Yes. I agree. Deborah, I think you need to leave. For one, you're disrespecting my friend and you're talking about a maggot that I could care less about. So A, you get out, or B, you stop with the nonsense. As a matter of fact, CC, I don't want Deborah in here. No, I don't appreciate her saying that about my friend. Hey, Lady L and House of Queens and Chad. Hello. Are you blind in one eye and can't see out the other one? I like that, Nia. Good comeback. Okay, let me hit play because I got a lot to get through, don't we?
Y'all hiding, and what can shake up things? What do y'all think is going on here? And it's even this live right here that she's doing. Is this even part of the whole storyline?
Come over there. It was me, Cleo, Tremaine, Melanie. Then you decided to pop up, Kanika. It was just us over there. Come on now. I was playing like I was gonna be his baby mama. It was a whole skit for the sector.
Oh,
like, come on now, shorty.
Right there, House of Queens. It was a whole skit for the internet.
The skit was between Kat and Ben. But to clear this up, okay, before Ben started doing the StreamYard, he was doing a vertical. The first people who was over there was Junie June. She was the first person who graced his panel. And then it was Tanika, Polo, Sammy, then me, and then Kat. So he would always want someone to hit his panel, but he always kept falling asleep. So was nobody really going over there because he kept falling asleep. He'll have it popping for like, you know, Kat will come over there, she'll carry the show, Tanika will carry the show, and then sometimes Sammy will carry the show. He asked me and I told him, nah, I ain't finna do all that because you fall asleep too much. So again, the first people was over there was Junie June, Tanika, Polo, Sammy, Kat, and then me. And then some of the guys in the boxing sector. And then we started doing StreamYard, it started picking up traction. But he always had a certain feeling for Tremaine that never been a secret, that he was in love with her. He wanted to meet her family. And then the love that he had for Dani Lynn. And then Kat, you know, she always be a playful young lady. And so then Tremaine threw Sammy to him. That's how that thing came about. It's supposed to be a dating show. Let's find what's the Phantom Love and Let's Find Being Love. It's supposed to be a dating show. So from that point, when Tremaine was trying to get him off of her, she threw Sammy and other women at him, but Sammy and him that's kind of, you know, hooked up in that kind of way. So from what Kat is saying, it seemed like, okay, this is supposed to be a little skit or whatever, and we're gonna play and how it's gonna go. But I guess the little scheme had fell apart because now it's not making Sammy look bad, it's making Ben look bad. So I don't know if they did their little drawing board shit, went to the play field to see, hey, let's sketch this out how it's gonna go, but it ain't going on how they planned it because again, it's not making Ben look like he's the nice guy, but you know, he is what it is. He's still gonna have his following because whoever they like him for whatever reason. But if it is a play, it's making Sammy look like a victim so she can get her views up. I don't know. I wasn't there. So Kat knows more than what we know at this point. But from what she's saying, all of this is fake, but it could be, again, Ben could be just lying to her because he do lie a lot. So
right.
Sammy was more into Ben than Ben was into her. It's obvious. We can see that.
Right. She's going around with this major attitude. It's weird. Like, I mean, okay, I get it. You believe that you were in this relationship with this man, obviously, because behind the scenes, you guys were talking about love and about your son, and he's going to be his son. And that was crazy. And I honestly, Sammy looks like the fool to me. But Ben, he is a fool. But Sammy looks like a fool to me because in the beginning.
And you remember when we was talking about her son, when she introduced her son to him, and what would he think about Ben not being around? She mentioned that today. She said that her son said, "Mom, call somebody number 2." And I was like, oh my God, that's so sad. That is so sad. It's like I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps because she mentioned that. She said, Mom, her son said, "Mom, can you call somebody number 2?" And now she said, like, we'll call
baby number 2 is baby number 2. Yeah.
So now she had to make excuses on how come she don't want to talk to him no more with her son. That's sad.
That's why it's important not to be introducing or allowing your kids to meet someone that you're just now dating or seeing if you're going to connect with.
Absolutely.
Unless we're about to walk down the aisle or we're making this major commitment to each other, that is the only way that you would be introduced to my kids. That would be the only way. And it's her fault. And where she's trying to point the blame on him. He's a man. He's going to do what he's going to do to try to woo you over or make you look whatever he's going to do. But you got to be smart enough to be like, no, I'm not letting this man come around my child. And I don't even know if this relationship is on the up and up. And look, It's gone. It's over. Now, what are you going to explain to your son? That baby number 2 is gone? Babe 2 is gone?
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, House of Queen. It's really a sad situation. Let me say hello to some people. Hello, Plotter. Hello, Queenie. Hello, Leslie. Welcome in, everyone. And if I haven't spoken to you, please. Hello, Nia. I know that's right. And Snoopy, hello. Welcome. Okay, let's listen to some more. So, according to Cat Medusa's portion of it was a skit or a play on it. And obviously, for some reason, I believe, and I could be wrong, I am speculating right here. This is not, don't quote me, this is not word on the curb. This is Letitia's assumption that he was behind the scenes telling her, I love you, I'm digging you, I'm into you, and da 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 da, and whatever and whatever. And then my thing, House of Queens, if you guys had that relationship behind the scenes, why didn't you discuss the things that were bothering you, Sammy, behind the scenes? Or she's saying that she did, and they brought it to the.
She said that she talked to him about it, but I guess it went on deaf ears.
Okay. Do you feel sorry for Sammy?
As in, she's a woman and she's looking for love, and she wants to get married one day. In that part, but she's with the chicks too. So no, only the fact that when you are a young lady and you want to settle down and get married eventually, then only for that part. But other than that, nah.
Right. Yeah. I it's hard for me to feel sorry for her because she knew what was going on in the beginning, and the fact that she allowed him to talk about women and children. Her character. I don't like her character. I don't like her character because it's given off as a very me girl. It's all about me, and I don't give a care about you or what he says about anyone else. But when he does talk about everyone else, he disrespects you. But she didn't know that in the beginning because maybe it was a skit.
Yeah. If she knew how he got down over there on Phantom's platform, she knew exactly how his character was. So she's not she knows Phantom's platform, and Ben always been over there. So I don't know if she was over there then, like, always, but maybe jumping here and there. But Ben has always been that same person that he is now.
He's never changed. He hasn't changed.
No.
And he said when he's drinking, he may start telling off on himself. But for the most part, he's been the same. He's been consistent with his conversation and what he's about, pretty much. And
a drunk mind would tell the truth.
Right. Lisa says both of them look bad, mostly Sammy though. I agree with you. I don't see Shady Sammy as a victim at all. No way. I don't either. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel like, oh my God, she's got her heart broken. And yeah, first of all, I never felt the love between them two. You know how you can feel the love between two people? You can just see it and sense it.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw her pushing it, but I didn't see him pushing it because, like, he would always talk about other women. Sammy was always and Sammy. It was like and Sammy. So let's listen to a little. Wait a minute. Let's see what else. All these people are liars, so we just got to believe what we believe ourselves. That is true, because I don't believe that. I do believe that it wasn't a big romance in the beginning. I really,
Like, don't do that. Don't you fucking do it.
Don't you fucking do it, Cat Medusa. Where you at, Cat Medusa? What's going on here? It's a whole skit for the whole sector. So when did it stop being a skit and start being real? When did it start being real? Or has it never been real?
hold on.
And do the people actually care? To be honest, I really don't care because
I don't.
To be honest, either way, she looks stupid.
Yeah.
However, some people might actually care if they feel if they have been emotionally invested into something that's not real. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
I don't either, Nia.
Leave me the fuck alone, because I ain't done shit to you. Because for what I heard about your lab last night, you should be embarrassed. And for what the fuck I know firsthand, you better leave me the fuck alone. Okay? You're not a damsel in distress. You like this attention. And
You're not a damsel in distress. You like the attention. That could be true. You know, we know that she likes his attention. And Sammy acts like she was so in love with Ben, and he's a stepfather to her son, but then she's so quick to move on to a dating show. Are you really that in love? If you ever been really in love with someone, you don't move on that quickly to want to have a dating show. Like, I don't get it. And it's also y'all just met and you're so in love so fast. That can happen, but then now you have a dating show and 2 seconds later. Or is a dating show a way to say that you're trying to make him jealous to have a dating show?
Ben even said it on Phantom Shit when you was up there. He almost slipped and told y'all secrets.
Hi, J Fame.
On Phantom Show, he almost slipped and told y'all a secret. What's the secret? Shout out to Chrissy T. Thank you so much for the fan funding. Thank you so much. Send some virtual rose back at you. Somebody go kick Cat Medusa. So give me some receipts.
I agree, Auntie Mickey. Auntie Mickey said, and she was complicit with his shenanigans until it affected her. Plotters. Let's see. A Queenie. Let's read some of the comments real quick. Sammy said she attracts drug dealers, ex-convicts. She likes those guys. Rockadoo Little. Lady T says, Rockadoo Little. Hold on, guys. Let me go get Rockadoo. You got her? Oh, we want her food. Rocky's after Eric's food. I can't help you with that, buddy. It is real, which I feel on her part, it did manifest to be so. She should take some time before jumping into someone new, especially from online. I'm still healing and wouldn't dare attempt another. Lady T, your situation is totally different from Sammy's. I saw the attraction that you had for Sean Davy Wade. I saw it. Everybody saw it. It wasn't fake. It was real. But maybe, just maybe, in the beginning, she was not really that into him. And then all of a sudden, she started being really into him. And then he started whispering in her ear at night, talking about, hey, baby, this and that, and I want to be with you. And then she got up on the panel and started getting jealous of the women that was up there. And it was weird. I will always say this. It was weird the way she flipped. She flipped to me. He never changed. You flipped the script. You had this same man from the beginning. He hasn't changed since he stepped on the scene, Sammy. You've been doing some flippity floppity and weird things, like allowing this man to call your child his son, and then allow him to be on a panel talking about women and children. Stop the madness. Let's see what Dani else is going on. We're going to listen to a few more
receipts and evidence and disclose the situation, but you know.
What's up, Mel?
And, you know, what's your price? Well, not what's your price, like I'm willing to pay anything. But, you know, give a little cash app or a little bit of information.
Ooh.
You already went live and told some stuff that you whatever, but, you know, they kind of probably, you know, Sammy ran over there. Sammy and that Bob, when her bobblehead ass ran over to that station here real fast and real quick to shut that shit down, because I guess she said Cap Medusa about to spill the beans. Cap Medusa come get you a cash out to get you some baked beans and some barbecue wings and whatever you want to eat, bitch. Tell us what's really going on, what you really want to say. Because I hope Cap Medusa is not covering up a storyline. Because remember what happened last time? You was a part of that whole pregnancy storyline. You don't want to be a part of another cover-up storyline. Do you, Cap Medusa? Yeah, so I appreciate the fan funding. And everybody else, remember, support my channel for free just by what? Hitting that like button.
Hello. Don't fucking play with me. Because I haven't done shit to you but have your fucking back. Don't do that. Fuck with the bitches that's fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. But I know some shit on your ass from your imaginary man. Okay?
Imaginary. Child. She said not for your imaginary man. She's what y'all doing when y'all be on your around? Y'all playing too much, okay? Now what did Ben say on the phone to Cap Medusa to where she's saying it's Sammy's imaginary man? Right? Interesting. Yeah, imaginary man.
Imaginary.
What's going on here?
Wow.
And why did Sammy get her ass over to that station here really fast to shut this down? Yeah, it was never her cousin. So she will be down to cover up a storyline. But it looks like she was 1 second away from exposing it on that rat hole. And for free. For free. Girl, you gotta listen to my song. It's called Do I Look Free? Do I look free? Well, apparently, okay, girl, but you should have went all the way through. I think that if she was over there heated and mad, she probably would have went further. But Sammy made sure she got over there real fast to shut it down.
Leave me the fuck alone, okay? That's all I ask. Leave me alone. You fucking with me for what? You shouldn't even mention me. The fuck? When I had your back all this motherfucking time, told that nigga to apologize to your ass. Even when he was flirting with my ass, I told his ass to cool it now. The fuck in front of you, flirting with me in your motherfucking face, and I didn't even give that nigga time of day to flirt with me, and I had to cut that shit down. How dare you? But okay, we gonna see how this go. We gonna see how this play out. Yeah, we gonna see how this shit play out. Dead ass. Cool it now. You got motherfuckers on your head, but you fucking with me. That's stupid. You don't fuck with the motherfucker that's not fucking with you. You fucking out dabbling backwards, baby. Leave me alone. I did not do nothing to you. But tell that nigga to apologize to you. Even when the nigga was fucking with me, flirting with me, I told him don't even do that. Cool that shit. I did. The fuck? Wrong with you? You better calm down. You better cool it now. You think you got friends now? You think these they got okay? When they know the drill, the real deal, Holyfield. I'm just saying. You better shut the fuck up talking to me. On Stone, you better leave me the fuck alone. And I mean that shit. I mean that with every ounce of my being. Don't say shit to me. Because what Benjamin told me, your best bet is not to mention Caddy name, period.
Child, girl, why you out here doing this? I hate when people doing this. Oh, well, Benjamin told me it's best not to mention my name at all. What he told you? Whatever he told you was enough for her to hit that link and get up there real quick to kind of move you in a different direction. Put a stop and a halt to your mouth, your mouth running, because everyone knows Captain Deuce can run her mouth, okay?
If you want to keep having these women on your side, you better leave me the fuck alone.
She said, if you want these women to stay on your side and keep having your side, leave me alone. So what does Cat Medusa know about Sammy that she feels like once the women know that they're not going to be on her side?
Ooh.
What do y'all think about this whole situation?
I think it's a setup.
Yeah, step out of her child. They claim they met up. No, I don't know if I even believe it. To be honest, I don't know what I believe in all this. I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. How can I say this without being mean? There are too many liars in this situation to know who's telling the truth and who isn't. That's why I think that some people prefer at least one credible person in the situation. If there was like one credible person in the situation, people will go to that person and see what they have to say, right? That's an insider. But with all people are not untrustworthy, it's like, what the fuck? In this case, it'd be liar versus liar. It's like, child, help is on the way. Thanks to Jesus.
Okay? Fuck with these bitches that's actually fucking with you.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because Sammy pops on, and that's the part I'm trying to get to. Do you have anything you need to say, House of Queens?
On the way. Hey.
Okay.
And then now you break up. Y'all broke up.
What the fuck you talking? Cool, girl. Go get some fucking go get in an ice tray if you that damn want to get cool. Don't fucking do that shit. Ask your fake husband, but you were serious. He really thought this was a skit. But y'all met up and y'all had relations as grown-ups do. And what was it after the fact?
Okay, she says, go to your fake husband. Okay, it was fake. And then y'all met up and had relations. So Cat Medusa thinks they met up and had sex, but she thinks the relationship is fake. Why do you think the relationship is fake, Cat Medusa? Why do you keep saying it's a skit?
That
Pop. Ask your husband, he really thought this was a skit. So he's thinking it's a skit and it's fake. That they continue, like, okay, they start off saying,
Hi, Empress.
Like first lady, baby mama, wife, and queen, and it's a skit, right? And then it's a skit. So he's thinking it's a skit. And then she said, as grown up, y'all met up and had relations. So they met up and fucked. I don't see nothing wrong with a love about my grandmother. And then at that point, it might have become real for her because they fucked. And she might have got digmatized. And then, and he might have continued on as a skit, but she wanted, did they ever have a conversation where he said, I want to be with you, you're my girlfriend for real?
Right.
I want to commit to you. Did they have a conversation? Or did she automatically think that they fucked and it automatically kicked into something real? Because he said he started saying your son is my stepson. Or did he continue thinking it was a skit even though they fucked in real life? Thanks to Jesus. Some people be thinking that we fuck, we together. And we fuck, and I let you pull on my bob and pull out.
We're together. You stuck with me, Scorpio. Let's give it up for Scorpio in the house. Where's my fan-a-Jews at? Let's put some fans in the chat for our lovely Scorpio. Welcome, lovely. It's so good to see you. And thank you for gifting 20 people memberships. And even if you wasn't gifted a membership, please put some fans in the chat for our one and only.
Thank you, Scorpio.
Scorpio.
We should be throwing those spanadoodles in the chat. They should be lit up right now.
That's right. Light it up.
Flooded. They should be flooded.
Flood the chat, guys. Just red fans everywhere. Let's celebrate. What's up, Janot? Oh, Janot's here. Hi. I'm scared of him. And I say that because I don't know what's going to come out of his mouth.
He's harmless.
He is. He really is. I find him very intelligent. I do. Stop it, Justin. So I'm trying to get to the part where Sammy comes in. Because she's like, what are you talking about, Cat Medusa and all this stuff? So let me try to get to that part, okay?
The rest of my
Okay.
Alabama to fuck her until they have relations. Relations.
Dani, they
So
have
then now
relations.
he's still thinking that they're still a skit and that he maybe didn't
A skitteroo.
really catch feelings or anything and thinking that they're still listening role playing, but now she's still going on that she's a wife and that she feels like she has special privileges now because she gave him the panani.
Don't fucking do that shit. Ask your fake husband, but you were serious. He really thought this was a skit.
This is just too much.
He thought it was a skit.
But y'all met up and y'all had relations as grown-ups do. And what was said after the fact that you had to find a reason to depart the Red Sea and have everybody on your side, huh?
She said, where's the part where you said you had to part the Red Sea to have everybody on your side? Did they have to have some sort of conversation to where her and Ben would split and separate, but it needed to be a reason to why everyone would be on Sammy's side once they split? So that she could be the damsel in distress? Cat Medusa, no one got time for these parables and these indirect shit.
Tell us, Cat.
Go get some fucking go get an ice tray if you damn want to get cool. Don't fucking do that shit. Ask your fake husband, but you were serious. He really thought this was a skit. But y'all met up.
Thank you, Auntie Mickey.
Y'all had relations as grown-ups do. And what was said after the fact that you had to find a reason to depart the Red Sea and have everybody on your side, huh? Is that y'all conversation that y'all had in the backdrop, my darling?
Oh shit, they done pissed off the baby mama. The baby mama done got pissed off and spilling the beans now. Okay, don't make the baby mama mad because the baby mama hold the secret.
Baby mama
he done got
mad.
told the baby mama telling all your business. Telling all the white business. Help is on the way. Yeah, Lord have mercy. Y'all know, don't be pillow talking to the baby mama and the side chicks that if you ain't with them no more. Because now they're going to be telling the wife on you later on when they get mad.
To depart the Red Sea and have everybody on your side. Fuck alone. You want everybody to make you feel like you talk. Fucking apologize to your motherfucking ass.
I don't know.
I just left a fucking funeral, so of course I'm gonna be loud and boisterous. Everybody know I'm loud. You know I'm loud. So don't do that. I'm always loud. I'm a loud ass bitch. Ask me what he should do.
Should
I
do
said
about
you
what?
need to
Okay, calm
apologize.
down. Calm down. We talking. What he should do about what, Cat?
About the situation that y'all going through.
What situation?
When y'all fake broke up.
Hey, why you keep throwing this fake shit in?
Dani, what do you mean is fake? And she played this same on me 1.5 years ago, a year and a half ago. What do you mean? And who? Sammy?
He's talking about Lady T.
Hello, Hazel. Grandmother. I'm sorry, go ahead. House of Queens.
No, he's talking about him and Lady T situation. I was reading the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. She never apologized for her statement about the kid, CC. So would she feel the same way? Someone said that about her kid. I don't know why Sammy thinks it's okay to go after kids. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of her. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Snoop Nor has, okay, Lady T is trying to piggyback off of Sammy and Ben to keep her storyline going because she's irrelevant. I don't think that's true, Denot. I just think she wants to comment on it. I do. Dani's voice is inspiring and intimidating at the same time. I prefer to remain silent. I'd be scared somehow end up in trouble. Yeah, I know what you mean. A little bit. Oh, yeah, the windmilling for maggots. Scorpio has stepped up again. Let's give it up for Scorpio for my $50 cash app. My $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Scorpio, in the house. Let's put some more Fanadues in the chat for our lovely Scorpio. She's showing out for a little bit's birthday because that's what I'm putting the money on. Oh, no, it's okay. I do that too, Paulie. I have. Let's see what Sammy is saying to Cat Medusa.
What? Why is all the stammering and stuttering? Y'all
Right.
fake broke up. Y'all heard it? Fake broke up. So here's the thing, Cat Medusa. In order for them to fake break up, so whether they were really together, then they did a fake breakup, and they're really still together, or they never was together and it's a fake breakup. Listen, you're all girl. That's what happens when you just don't come out and say it.
That's true.
Spill the fucking beans and say it. Okay, I'm trying to follow the bouncing ball. Follow the bouncing ball all over the place. Just come out and say it. Come out with it. You either went out and spilled the beans. Now she came up here to kiss your ass and silence you and shut you up. And to be honest, she does. She it works. Her getting on the piano, she tries to interrupt it and stop the whole exposure. Okay, hold on. Fake breakup.
Calm down. We talking. What he should do about what, Cat?
And then she go, calm down. No. We need her upset. We need her upset. Upset people spill beans. They get to talking. They tell the tea. They tell everything. So we need her to be upset
about the situation that y'all going through.
What's the situation?
When y'all fake broke up.
Hey, why you keep throwing this fake shit in there? What you
Because it was
talking about?
posted like that.
What? That me breaking up with him is fake?
Yeah, Sammy doesn't like me either.
He's really blocked. He really can't get in touch
I'm
with
just
me.
telling you what was told to me.
I really feel disrespected by him.
I know what told that nigga
Okay,
he
so what is
wrong.
fake about that then? Make it make sense. You over here about to start spreading lies and shit
I'm
because of what that
spreading
nigga told you. It's very real. What are you talking about?
Well, then you need to talk to your fake boyfriend then.
Ooh.
I didn't say it, baby doll. He told me some shit.
Well, I guess
didn't
it was
say
fake. Clearly, it was fake for him.
There it is. He told me some stuff. So if he told Cat Medusa that it was a fake relationship, then that's what she's saying that he said. I heard some stuff behind the scenes, Sammy. He told me some stuff. It's a fake relationship. She says it's a fake relationship. I heard some things behind the scenes, Sammy. He told me some things. He said that you guys' relationship was fake. Say it, Cat Medusa. In so many words. Where are those Fanadues at for my wonderful Scorpio? Yes. Fill it up. Give it to Scorpio. We love you, Scorpio. I do. The Fanadues. If they did, in fact, hook up, who spilled the beans? Who confirmed this? Sammy and Ben insinuated that they met up. They said that they met up. They didn't say that they did the relationships, the sexual encounter. So I don't know if that went down. Yeah. Why would he be intimidated if he only entertained her for a skit? That is not cool. And if it was physical, that would naturally heighten her feelings towards him. Shaking my head. It should have been clarity before and after. Yeah, there shouldn't be she shouldn't be guessing if they're in a relationship or not. And it's almost like he's confused. Like, am I really in a relationship with Sammy, or is this a joke still? I think it was a joke. I think it was a skit. I think it was a storyline.
It was a storyline. And again, he knows how being know how Sammy feel about Kat. So he's on the phone talking to Kat, telling her a bunch of lies about their relationship to maybe it might get back to Sammy like it is now on her station head. So again, he was doing a three-way call. He was talking on the phone to people that don't like each other. That's why he be asking everybody. That's why he be giving his phone number out to everybody so he can get people on the phone that don't like each other, have them on secret three-ways, and keep up the drama. Because Sammy wanted to mention that, and also Kat mentioned the same thing, that he wanted to be on three-way with you. Sammy said he wanted to be on three-way with her and other people. He wants to keep the mess going on.
He does. It sounds like he does. And it doesn't, even though he's pursuing her in this weird kind of way, going on our panel, I love you, Sammy. I told her I was sorry. It's not giving me I want you back. Like, it feels like a skit. Like he's on cue. Come back to me, Sammy. Come back to me. And she's like, no, I'm done with the situation. I'm done with the skit, dude. I don't know. Yeah. Go ahead, sweetheart. You were saying?
But he's not talking about it. She more or less is going around, not going around, but she's talking about it since the breakup. She's the only one who has spoken out about the little breakup. He has not said anything too much about it.
Right. He hasn't said it's over or, I don't want to be with you no more and all this other stuff. She's the one running around hollering. Me alone. Just because you lay with a man doesn't make him your man. And Sammy should have known better than to think that. Yeah, there's a 50-50 chance you lay down, that relationship is it don't become. Oh, the CC. Can
it's
you
just like going back to the
Go ahead.
It's just like the Ayo and Ahmad situation when they went and met up, and her text message came out about that she wanted his hot penis, and then when they finally met up, it's the question: did they not get intimate? And we do not. They say they did not, but we don't know if that's be true or not. So now with Ben and Sammy, allegedly they met up. Allegedly they had intercourse. So then, for a short period of time, y'all knowing each other, and you had intercourse with this man, and now he's still treating you like trash. I mean, like, for me being messy, it's like, girl, your box is trash because you gave it up that quick, and he's still disrespecting you. Because if it was good, then you can persuade certain men, with certain things goodbye.
Right. Yep.
Because some of the greatest that fell short behind a great woman.
Hello, Cassandra. All right, let's see what Sammy's trying to fix it. I almost think she's doing damage control. Like she popped on there when Cat Medusa starts saying secrets and fake man, and you know what's going on, Sammy. Is if you knew this was a skit, a dude.
Mm-hmm.
him. What you talking about? Because
And clearly it was fake for him. What you talking about? It was real for me. What are you talking about? I have him blocked. What are you talking about? All this stuttering and stammering and all this shit. What's really going on here? So now, look at the poll. Do you think this shit is real? Help is on the way. Fix it, Jesus. Child. What did Sammy learn that Peach McIntyre for $2,000? Is there some sort of secret sauce? They told her the scripts and storylines or something? I don't know. Child, Sammy acting like she in a reality show. Samuel, there's one thing for a real reality show. People know they're watching a reality show, and people know it's scripted in this reality show. Okay, you can't be on here trying to put on a bobblehead reality show. And she's talking about For the Love of Sammy is gonna be her next thing. So maybe she's on here doing like she wants to be like a reality TV star or something. I don't know. What do y'all think? And she's like, oh, next, what do y'all think about? She's acting like it's a new idea, like, my next idea is For the Love of Sammy, like finding love for Sammy. So maybe that's her new marketing thing that she's gonna do reality shows. I don't know, but now people are. This is the second time someone has mentioned her fucking someone, and she has not said, "Oh, we haven't fucked." Like that part of the storyline, or did it really happen? Let me pull out my map to see something real quick. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Let's listen some more. So remember, he could be a player from the Himalayas. He could be like, yeah, it's Benjamin. I'm most hated. Yeah, hit the like button. I need 600. I need 200 more subscribers. I'm almost at 500. Yeah. Hit the link. I'm at war the big three. Yeah, he could be out there thinking that he could be out there trying to be on the phone with Cat Medusa, like, yeah, it's fake. I never was with her. It's not a real relationship. I'm more interested in you, Cat Medusa. I want to come to Chicago. What's happening down in Chicago? You my baby mama. I want you, Cat Medusa. He could be out there trying to play games that say that, you know, he the type of person that be living with the whole woman, fucking her and everything else, and saying that that's his roommate and that it's nothing going on. He had a whole female in his room in the background taking a shower and all that, and that like it's raining outside. That nigga's a player from the Himalayas. So he could be lying to Cat Medusa about what's happening with Sammy because he's trying to keep his options open. We don't know what's going on. All I know is just listen. I was just one person in this whole thing that was a truth teller and with credibility, that was insider. Because it's just too many people that be lying that it's in this. So we all know this liar, that liar, this person, that person. Like, who gonna be telling the truth around here? Help is on the way.
I'm over here really saying that the nigga disrespected me and played me. What are you talking about?
And I had your fucking back behind the fucking scenes.
Okay, like I was supposed to know that, Cat. In front of the scenes, bitch, it looked like you was ready to just sit your ass over there now that I'm out the way.
I've been over there before you go.
Sorry, I was muted. So you're jealous of her sitting over there? Now you're mad. Now you said this earlier. Now she's mad at Cat Medusa for still going over there to sit with Ben. Is she thinking that she shouldn't be doing that anymore? Sammy's confusing.
From the looks of it, it seemed like she was gonna say, okay, I broke up with him. You're my friend. I knew you before him. So since I'm not with him no more, then I don't want you over there. That should have been discussed with Kat privately. Then you just saying, I'm not rocking with you because you're moving shady. We're all adults here. We should be able to communicate how we feel about what we don't like. So it was not communicated. She did some shady shit. So now Kat is telling her side.
Exactly, House of Queens. And the story is fading. It's definitely doing a fade in my book. I really do. I mean, what they're going to keep going back and forth talking about why he broke up with her, or why they're not going to be together, or we're not together, you know. And he, it's like the storyline is getting old, Sammy. It is. It's you're gonna have to. What are you gonna do next? What's your next fame to flame? What is it? What are you gonna do next? Because the Benster story is getting older and older and older. I'm in the chat, guys. Auntie Mickey says, but dudes think with their dicks. Come on. He's a freaking bum and acted accordingly. He sure did, Auntie Mickey. But she should have known that from the beginning. And I get it. You may be blinded. Some people are blinded a little bit in the beginning. Okay, let's give her that. But where are your morals? Where are your ethics? Sammy's son. Lisa said the only person that would be telling the truth is Sammy's son.
Right. That's what it is. Well, you was not there before me, girl.
I was.
Whatever y'all was doing on
film, Cleo. We was there before you. I'm sorry.
No, you were not on Ben's for me. No, you wasn't. Just because y'all was playing around with the nigga.
We was playing. Yeah, we were playing. Yeah.
Okay, but that was on Phantom shit. We talking about on him.
And when he made
you were not there before me.
That's not making sense, Sammy. You said that on Phantom Channel they were already doing skits, but on Ben's channel it was different. No, it's not. If it started on Phantom because Ben was also over there and they were doing that, and then they moved to Ben's channel, that still means that they had this before you. Why you keep on trying to make yourself first? Okay. If all the role playing started with Ben on one channel, then when he got his new channel, it continued.
That's right.
That's a continuation, not a beginning. I swear y'all be about to make me lose brain cells. So that would be a continuation of the skit. And then you will be joining in last. Okay? Lord have mercy.
Tremaine.
All right, it doesn't matter, Kat.
No, it does matter.
It does matter. I agree with Kat. It does matter.
It does matter.
You're trying to act like you're first and like, I was on Ben's channel first and I was there and it was a skit and I was there first. No, the skit and then the role playing pre-existed you. It was already there. And then it was on Phantoms. And then now when Ben has his own channel, then y'all go over there, right? Now, I wasn't all there back then, but based on what y'all talking about, it does matter and then issue. So Kat is saying that they already were doing this role playing and skit things before you inserted your bobblehead into it. Okay? People don't want to admit that when they insert themselves into something and then they're not actually the main people.
And I wasn't there first.
You weren't. You were not.
Okay. Where's Cleo and Tremaine? They was there too. Where is Dani Lynn? We was all there.
Girl, you is crazy.
I'm nowhere near it.
Yes, you are.
No, because what you said, I'm cool on you and this and that and the third. What you cool on me for? I got nothing but take up for your ass. You keep doing this, Sammy. Sure. This is a fucking pattern with you and I.
Sure.
Damn.
Yeah, because that's what I felt like.
Yeah, the more and more I get to know about who Sammy is, the more and more I don't care for her personality. Like, she's not someone that I would really want to be friends with or associate with. She's all over the place. First of all, now you're going after Kat for no reason whatsoever. And maybe it's like House of Queens said, maybe it's because you want a storyline. You want to keep this going, keep this drama afloat. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the chat thinks. I can't keep up with the chat. If it wasn't a skit before, it sure is now. Because I don't think his plea for love is real, or her plea for love. It seems all fake now. It does to me too. I think it was always a fake-a-do. I really do, from the beginning all the way to the end. And she's trying to stretch this out.
Absolutely.
I agree with you, Michelle. Hello, Heaven. Queenie says maybe she fell for it before, and maybe they both knew it was a show, but now everything is just like extra sauce, extra toppings. Yeah, because her outrage is weird. Now she's mad at Cat Medusa because she's over there talking to Ben. Well, y'all done broke up. It's over. He can go and do what he wants to do. He was doing it in the beginning. It's now you don't want to be her friend anymore because she's over there talking to Ben. She just sounds like a child to me. I mean, am I wrong for not feeling the way she feels?
Absolutely not. And also, like Kat said, she's getting the attention that she always wanted. Now, a lot of people are talking about her, even if it's good or bad. She is getting attention. She is getting recognized. People are making reaction videos about her in being situations. So it seemed like she always wanted that type of attention, and now she's getting it, even if it's negative or positive. People are talking about her more.
Yeah, that is true. And she loves it. You can't tell me that she ain't listening to us right now. Okay, let's listen to a little bit more. And then we're going to listen to a little bit more. And then I want you to go check out my girl's channel. Put Dani's channel in the chat for me, please, guys. And House of Queens and Mel's and whoever we have in the chat that has a channel, please put their channel in the chat.
Did you hear that song that she had played about Sammy?
Yes, you want to hear that?
Oh, that song was fire.
Wasn't it funny?
Yes, I love that song.
She made a song about it.
That song was fire.
Yeah, it was on point. It was right now. I'm gonna play it before we leave. This is a song that Dani made up for. If you guys have something to say to me directly, put LL in the front, okay? She's single again. She wasn't never taken. You know? I don't think so. I think it was a joke. And even in the beginning, we were all saying this is a skit. This isn't real. Auntie Mickey says, whether it happened or not, she's cringe considering her behavior. That's it, Auntie Mickey. Her behavior on his behalf before the storyline went sideways and after. Going after Cat Medusa, mad at her because she's talking to her ex-man. It's weird. Everybody has Ben's number, I heard. Thank you, Plotter. I certainly hope it ends this weekend. Nothing left to see here. It isn't Lisa. It's, guys, hit that like button. Come on, please. Yeah, people break up every day. Next. The storyline is just a segue into the new dating shows she's pushing. Oh my goodness. And do we really want to see a show, Sammy Finds Love? I'm not interested. I already know
like the pitch for Ben to get a dating show. It would have brought in numbers, and then it would have brought in the people that had monetized channels. They would have got monetized off of it, and also it would have gave us people that's not monetized content. So everybody in the sector would have been eating off of that dating show. So with Sammy, you might not want to watch it, but you're gonna be kind of curious, and then also you can make money off of it by doing reaction videos to it.
Now I can see Ben looking for someone.
Ooh, child. I'm shooting. Who's
That
gonna
would be a
the
storyline. I'm with you. It's about the storyline. Oh God, I am so behind. And let me catch up. Can I catch up, guys? And I'm gonna let you listen to Dani as I catch up.
Oh,
The way you sit your ass up there, and you know,
I'm
like
gonna sit where the fuck I want to sit at.
Okay, that's fine. And
So she said she felt some type of way about Cat Medusa because she says as soon as she's out the way, Cat Medusa is up on a panel with Ben. You know, and I guess the show goes on. The show must go on. Like, of course, you got that. You left Ben's channel and then everyone would leave. No, people are gonna, you know.
Hi, Jay.
He's gonna replace you. That's obvious. And people are still gonna be there because they're not loyal to you. They're loyal to Ben. And I guess she felt like some people everyone should leave her channel, but she deletes Ben's channel. But then that would mean that she feels like something is real there.
Hi, Smurf.
Y'all, I don't know. My opinion is so far that for one person, it might be more serious than for the other person. And even if they met in real life for real, for him, it was just, yeah, okay, we might have had sex, but it wasn't serious. We never made it into something serious. And for him, it continued to be just role play. In a skit, continuing on, and then she got in her feelings and started acting like it was more. And even for the fact of him saying that's my stepson, and you know, and all that, it crossed into real life because he's probably interacting as such, but she's probably sitting as now something real. So there could be two things to be true at once. So whereas a skit for one person, for another person, they actually started taking it seriously. And that's my question: was there ever a conversation? Another way to look at it is it's always been a skit on all sides and all parts. And all of
that's what I believe.
What do you all think?
All skits on all sides.
And I said what I said about it. So why are you mad?
Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that it's been a skit. It always was a skit. And do you believe that it was a skit from the beginning? And it stayed a skit. Like maybe her feelings for him did start. We can't deny that, can we, House of Queens?
No. So if it was a skit, okay, like you'd be friends with someone, y'all be flirting and stuff like that, and y'all always around each other. Some type of way you might, you know, start having feelings for that person, and you're scared to admit it to them. But then you finally do, and that person like, hey, we're friends. I don't want nothing more than that. I don't want to break up our friendship. And then, you know, so stuff like that. But hey, she been making enemies for herself behind this man.
He sure did. You hit the nail right there, girlfriend. She went after everyone, even because you put your business out there on the street. We have the right to comment about it. It is what it is. You put it out there. And then when we comment on it, you don't like what we have to say about your man. Mm-hmm. She was really windmilling for him and going for him and listening and watching him talk about Potter, talk about Dani, talk about Polo, and talk in this very derogatory way. But the only thing she can think about is herself.
And so what you just said that, and if it was a skit and she went along with, and then she accepted everything that he said just for it to be a skit, and that just goes to show how, I don't want to be rude, but this girl mine is.
No, yeah, where her mind lays, where it is, the real deal here, you know, and I question everything. And if I was her friend, I would be questioning everything. I'd be like, what's going on? No, we couldn't be.
Cause child, if we were friends in real life, honey, I would have been done had to walk her down.
Right. Like, girl, what is you doing? Like, what's going on? Like, what is it? I think I would, I would feel bad if I was one of those friends that encouraged a relationship after I knew what he was about and then didn't be a true friend and say, girl, he's not it. And
Because I embarrassed myself one day when me and Sammy was going back and forth, and I told her that I will slap the dog piss out you, girl. I will beat you up badly. And then think about it, like looking back at I did embarrass myself because she got me out of body by us just talking, and we was going back and forth, and she
right,
pissed me off that bad where I was like, girl, if I see you, I'm gonna hit you.
right. Yeah, you were pissed. Hello, C. Tracy Teach. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle, if I haven't said hello to you. And Rocky is barking at the treat bowl, so let me go get him a treat. A haircut. I gotta get him a haircut. All right, guys, we are going to move on from Sammy girl, from Sammy girl. And yeah, we're done. I don't have anything else to say about the situation. I think it's a skit. I think it was always a skit. I think she probably developed some feelings for him, but it was always just to a storyline. It was a storyline for her. And that's how that went down. Mm-hmm. That's
And
how that.
time will tell because Ben is not the type of person that's going to bite his tongue. And if Sammy keep pushing him, he's going to curse her out, and he's going to say what's the real, especially if she keep allowing men to speak on him. And he said that he's going to talk to her behind the scenes from what she said on his on her platform. So again, he keep pushing this and want all these views and stuff like that. He's going to eventually come out and just say, F it. Girl, this what it was. And it was that and that and that. So why you playing with me?
Right. Right. Do you think Ben is wanting to reignite the skit?
No.
Okay. He's not trying to get back with Sammy girl. So that's my take on it. She's just one of those people that is peculiar to me, and it's different in a situation where I saw her be disrespected the whole time, and in the beginning, in the middle, and the end. And I guess she got serious and got mad and wanted him to stop talking to other women. And it didn't go like that. That ain't what went down. Because that ain't the man that you got. You got a man that likes multiple women for different reasons. He's
but
got a
she
baby
also
mom.
mentioned that one time when they was talking about them having intercourse, and so she was telling somebody, "Oh, I'm going to have intercourse with him in front of you," and it was a woman. And I'm like, for her to like, because she didn't always speak about sexual things. She's like kind of like shy when it comes to that type of conversation. And so it took me by surprise when she started saying, "Oh, I'm going to give him fellatio in front of you. I'm going to make you watch." And when she was saying it, she like it seemed like she was uncomfortable saying it, but she was
Who
trying
was
to
she
please
telling
him.
that to?
I don't know, but it was a woman because she always say that she's not gay or lesbian, whatever. But then like I can't remember because I think it was two different females that she said that to. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give fellatio in front of you, and y'all gonna watch, and oh, I want you to come and join us." I was like, when did she start talking like this? What girl? Okay.
Wow.
So, but when she was saying it, you can see her face, like she was uncomfortable saying it, but she was trying
Like,
to
who
please
am I?
him.
Right.
Mm.
She was saying this to Ben?
No, she was
To someone else.
to
Okay.
someone in a chat because someone was bringing it up about them actually
Oh,
meeting up having sex with each other, and
wow.
so she was like, well, whatever. She's like, I'm gonna do it in front of you, or I'm gonna give him fellatio, and I want you to watch, and we're gonna invite this person to the bedroom. But it was a woman that she was talking to.
All up. Wow, Sammy. Sammy girl. She should stop talking about it now and let the flames burn out. He's not into you, Sammy. I agree, Lisa. Lisa, let it go already. It's over. What else is there to talk about? Undercover free. I remember she said that. Oh, Polly remembers. It was nasty sounding like she was gone make someone jealous. Ew. Ew. Talking about what you would do in the bedroom. So glad you guys can't hear what I'm thinking. Tell us, Scorpio. All right, guys, we're moving on to Jag and Whitney Houston. Now, I said I saw Jag talking about Whitney Houston as if she knows her personally. And that threw me. And so we're going to watch a little bit of Jag talking about Whitney Houston as if they were best friends. And not just Whitney Houston, the whole industry. It's funny how she tries to be something that she's not. It doesn't come natural. It's almost, and I don't know a whole lot about Jag, but when I was watching her yesterday, this is the thoughts that were coming to my head. Like, oh my God, is she self-aware? So let me show you guys a clip really quick. Let me go here. And then I'm going to go here. Okay. Now, Oprah Winfrey recently came out and just said some things about Whitney Houston that she shouldn't have said. She pretty much, and I'll let you hear it. I'll let you guys hear what Oprah Winfrey said about Whitney Houston and why she's under fire. And Oprah Winfrey, I believe, has put her foot in her mouth this time and messed up. And then Jag comes along and starts talking about what Clive Davis may have done to Whitney. It's interesting. And I want you guys to see it. Okay, where is my playlist? Come on, you got this, girl. Playlist.
But what Oprah said about Whitney Houston was absolutely false. And it was over 14 years ago when she passed away. And it was one of her last interviews. And also, she also waited till Clive Davis passed away to debuted that interview over there in France, because I think that was 2 months ago. So it was a letter that he wrote to Oprah that displayed absolutely, it goes against what she was saying. She said it was one thing, but it proves to what he had told her in an interview that she had with him that, okay, why are you lying now after Clyde passed away? Because you knew it was false. And why now you're trying to spread rumors about this woman? What are you getting out of this? What is the industry up to right now?
Exactly. A light bulb came on to me when it's a coincidence that Clyde Davis just passed away, and now all of a sudden you want to talk negative about Whitney Houston. It was a dig. It was a uppercut. It was to harm her legacy. It was to put a stain on it. Mm-hmm. So what were you thinking, Oprah, when you said that? You wouldn't want nobody telling nobody about you when you pass away, about what you were running around here doing. What is your legacy about? Whitney's legacy wasn't built around rugs. Her legacy was built around music. And for you, Oprah Winfrey, to come out and say that about Whitney Houston, and she's no longer here to defend herself, it's just wrong on every level. Now, Pat Houston comes out and speaks out about what happened. This is Whitney's manager, her sister-in-law, because she came out and said, no, Whitney Houston did not fall because she was on rugs. She said she fell, and we're going to hear the whole story. She fell because she was familiar with the stage presence, right? Mm-hmm. Hello, Stormy. And so here we go.
Pat, first and foremost, what went through your mind when you heard Oprah's comments?
The first interview I did with her, she was clean. But the day she came to my show then to perform, she was not. And she fell off of the stage.
She sounds like she's gossiping, don't she? Oh, oh, there you go. Yeah, she sounds like she's gossiping. Hold on, my computer is doing something weird to do. Hold on, guys. Woo, what is up?
When I watched it,
First interview I did with her, she was clean. But the day she came to my show then to perform, she was not. And she fell off of the stage.
When I watched it, I was totally surprised. And, my response, it didn't have anything to do with anger or outrage with Oprah, because I know for a fact on that day that Whitney was not high.
She didn't
look it.
What
do you remember about Whitney that day when
she
you
didn't
saw
look
her
it?
and you looked into her eyes?
Look.
That was a very meaningful
She looks lucid. I mean, coherent. She ain't spinning around and running around on the stage and acting crazy. No, Whitney Houston is being herself. She is not on rugs.
Moment for her.
Nope.
In the history of knowing Whitney for over 30 some odd years, of course she abused drugs and everything, but for her craft, Whitney never showed up on stage high. You couldn't even get her out of her room, if she were high. And for a statement to be made like that, it was extremely disappointing. And I have all the respect in the world for Oprah. I have to protect her legacy. If it were true, I would admit it being true.
What Pat does admit, Whitney did fall off the stage during rehearsals.
She missed her step and she fell off stage. And of course, Oprah was very gracious and she immediately, addressed the audience.
The audience had cameras. I begged them not to put those pictures out because it would ruin her life.
She was adamant about it. No one will hear about this. You will not disrespect her. And she was so adamant and gracious.
What would you say to Oprah today?
Sister to sister.
Stop lying.
Because we both know that did not happen. I certainly would just want to ask the question, why? But it's not something, it wouldn't be anything confrontational, because I know that Whitney really, trusted her, and so did I.
She was very nice about the situation. I would have been a little bit more pissed her. But she pretty much said that if she does have the opportunity to confront Oprah one day, that she would just ask her why. Jag's whole claim was
And even though Oprah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Even though Oprah have a loyal fan base, that picture of Whitney Houston falling down on stage, you know how much money that would have been worth to the tabloids? And then if she said, she asked people not to record it. Okay.
Right.
Like they listening to her. Did they have to sign an NDA? And that's possible for not the pictures coming out. That's the only reason. But that's for her saying, please don't ruin her reputation for her years later to come and do the same thing that she asked them not to do. So again, it happened, but not how she's trying to make it seem. And also, if it did happen like that, that picture would have been worth thousands, even millions of dollars, probably.
I agree with you. It was so disrespectful for Oprah to
absolutely
just, what was you thinking? I think, honestly, and this might not be the end of Oprah because Oprah's so big, but I think this is going to be a really big tarnish for her. It's not looking good, and everybody's calling her out on it. And it's just, it doesn't look good. Let me show you the video with Jag because it's funny.
As protection and opportunity. And
that one.
He once said, when people...
But before we do that one, remember when Oprah Winfrey...
You have to name it to claim it. So here's my definition of what wellness means to me. This is my definition, not yours, just an idea, because you're going to be defining it for yourself. Wellness to me means all things in balance.
Yes, no drama. And
balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times. Wrong shoes.
Pat, first and foremost, what went...
That was crazy. Okay, where is the one with Jag? Hold on, I got it. It's coming. Tisa Tells did one too. I thought about looking at her.
Nothing really going to happen bad with her because she's a part of the elite. And that one guy, his name, the Harvey guy, that's in jail for the stuff they could kill the women. She was seen with him, and she was protecting him. So she's a part of the elite. And there's nothing going to really bad happen to her. Only for us content creators that we're speaking out about it. But other than that, she's protected.
Right.
Is that Gigi?
That is the Messy Sweet Spot.
Yeah, that's Miss Gigi.
Okay. Do you know her? You watch her?
Yes, I did. I did.
I believe she was a Jag. She had Jag on her show. And I think this is the one.
Y'all remember? She leans over, slips that folded note right into Brandy's hand.
I don't know why Mrs. Here it is right there. But I want to hear her to say it. Okay, listen, guys. So basically, Monica and Brandy was at an event, the Grammys. This is the night that Whitney Houston passed away. This was the weekend that Whitney Houston had passed away. But during that weekend, Clive Davis was doing an interview with Brandy and Monica. And during that time, Whitney Houston had a note for Brandy and slipped it to her during the interview, which was odd and weird within itself because it was an interview. And then what did you have to say to her that you couldn't wait, Whitney, to say to her after the interview? It was interesting.
That was a woman surrounded by wolves trying to send one last message before they finished the job. And the question that's been eating everybody alive is, what was on that note, Brandy? Why give it to Brandy in the first place? And why has it taken this long for us to even talk about it honestly? Tonight, honey, we gonna go there. Oh yeah, we gonna go there, y'all. Okay, so that's why I need y'all to get these likes up, comment, because I got a video. Y'all gonna have to see this video. It is exposing it all, baby. Let's talk about the moment. Whitney, Brandy, and the note. And can we talk about those eyes? Let's rewind that footage in your mind, okay? Whitney sits behind Brandy and Clive Davis in that interview. Y'all remember? She leans over, slips that folded note right into Brandy's hand. Go back and really watch it, y'all. Clive's face. Whoo! You got to look at Clive's face, honey. He looked like curious. He looked like he was concerned. He looks like a man who control just slipped for 2 seconds. Eyes were sharp, jaw was tight, body leaned in like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is she doing? The minute that note hit Brandy's hand, you could feel the energy just shift. And if you blink, honey, you missed it. But it looks like what he's did, snatching that note back. I'm just saying, it looks like he damn near snatches that note back. And y'all really think that was a little cute autograph? A Bible scripture? Love you, sis. No, baby. No, baby. You don't get that kind of reaction over a Hallmark message. That was a cry for help, y'all. And everybody in that room knew it. Whitney wasn't just tired, she felt haunted. Can we keep it all the way real? Whitney had that kind of voice heaven should have put on a patent on it. You hear what I'm saying? She was the industry. What do we get? We got a ritual party downstairs, confusing reporters, executives still rich, catalog. At this point, she'll probably never do that shit. But when you see this video, you gonna pick some shit up that you ain't gonna never pick up before. But let me tell you something spiritually. I think Whitney Note said everything her mouth wasn't allowed to say. I'm scared. That gave Whitney that voice. It's the same God saw everything that happened in that room. And when the truth hits, a lot of these untouchable demons in these suits, honey, they gonna wish they never signed a damn thing. Party crashes, I need y'all to drop a comment and help me watch this video. Now let's react.
Here's the note.
Brandy read the note, got scared, and went back and told her brother Ray J what Whitney told her.
What the hell is Jaguar doing on there? Talking about Brandy took the note to her brother that Whitney gave her right away. How do you know that?
I was actually in the same hotel.
After 12 years of silence, it seems like Brandy Norwood is finally revealing what was written on the last note Whitney Houston ever gave her.
That Whitney Houston figured out they were trying to kill her.
And the timing couldn't be more suspicious. Not even when rumors exploded about Whitney's final days, the substance use, the shady parties, and the powerful men behind the scenes.
I can believe what you feel. I can believe that. But do you really know?
Now, with Diddy's trial exposing some of those very same industry figures, and Clive Davis's name floating back into the heavens.
I like her. Hold on.
And most of the people out here who know who I actually am think I'm crazy for walking away because I was in the spot. Did you hear what he just said? I introduced him as Little Kim's personal producer. He lived in her house. He saw all the clothes that she keeps of Biggie.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push that. That was just one of the things that reminded me of how does Jag know this stuff? Why is she inserting herself as if she knows Hollywood personally? Does she?
Use, the shady parties, and the powerful men behind the scenes.
I can believe what you feel. I can believe that. But do you really know?
Now, with Diddy's trial exposing some of those very same industry figures, and Clive Davis's name floating back into the heavens. So, what is she actually talking about? Let's get into it. Whitney Houston, a name that means pure talent and legendary success, shocked the world when she passed away on February 11th, 2012. But here's the question. Did she see it coming? It turns out Brandy might have the answer.
And we were all getting ready for the Clive Wright part, yes. And I was in my room getting...
Just a few hours before Whitney died, she handed Brandy a note. For years, no one knew what was in it. People only knew that Brandy looked shocked when she got it, but she never told anyone what Whitney wrote. Until now, Brandy has finally revealed what was in that note. And what it says? It could change how we see Whitney's final
What
hours.
did it say?
Whitney's last moments showed signs of someone who was tired. Not just physically, but emotionally. It felt like a silent cry for help. But the big question is, what was she so tired of? And why did she choose Brandy right before her death to give that final message to? Clive Davis, the legendary music producer who discovered Whitney Houston and helped make her a star, was at the same pre-Grammy event the night she died. Over the years, people have wondered about their relationship and whether Clive's constant push for success added pressure on Whitney.
He would go ahead and do it. She was having difficulty stopping.
We all know about Whitney's struggles with addiction and the stress that came with fame. But could there be more to the story? Some believe that the note Whitney gave to Brandy means she knew something was about to happen. There are even theories out there suggesting something darker, maybe even foul play. And they point fingers at the people closest to her, including Clive Davis. So, what really happened to Whitney Houston? Let's break it down. After her death, new details came out that shocked the music industry, especially when it came to Clive Davis and what he might have gained from Whitney's passing. That's when people started talking about something called the death clause. This clause, also known as a non-performance clause, is a part of certain music contracts. It's kept very quiet, and for good reason. It basically says that if an artist dies, the label can still make money from their name, their music, and anything tied to them. Sometimes even more than when they were alive. It's a disturbing idea, and when people started connecting the dots between Whitney's death, that note to Brandy, and the money machine behind her, the questions got louder. Even when an artist dies suddenly, record labels still find a way to make money, and that's where things start to feel really shady. There's something called a death clause in some contracts, and while most fans have never heard of it, it allows record labels to not only get back the money they invested in the artist, but also keep making a huge profit off their name, music, and legacy. Whitney's assistant, Mary Jones, placed a dress on the bed for her and then stepped out. In that short time, something went terribly wrong. When Jones returned, she found Whitney face down in a bathtub filled with water. What really happened in those few minutes remained unclear until the coroner's report later offered some explanation. Whitney was sadly pronounced dead at the scene at 3:55 p.m. During the investigation into Whitney Houston's death, police found an open champagne bottle and a spoon with a white crystal-like substance near her. The autopsy also showed that she had several medications in her system, including an antidepressant, a muscle relaxant, and something for allergies. A few weeks later, the coroner's report confirmed that her death was caused by heart disease and the use of C, a powerful and dangerous substance. Now, years later, Diddy is facing serious legal trouble. And interestingly, his case also involves the use of Ds. It's not just that he allegedly used them himself. Claims have surfaced that he pressured other rappers into using them too. That's one of the many things he's currently being held accountable for in court.
Describing how Combs allegedly used lies, drugs, threat, violence to threaten and coerce women to have sex
front of male. Recently, it was linked to Diddy in a lawsuit filed by his former music producer, Rodney Jones. He alleged it was required all employees from the butler, the chef to the housekeepers, to walk around with a pouch or fanny pack filled with GHB,
And I went behind stage and I said, so tell me, what do you want? What do you want to happen here? And I'm going to tell you.
All right. Hold on, guys. I'm having technical difficulties.
And that was one of the most.
I couldn't find the clip with Jag in it, so I do apologize. There was a skit with her on that blue couch, you know, that blue couch, House of Queens that she's always sitting on. Well, anyway, she was sitting here talking about Whitney Houston as if she knew her personally, and it was just weird to me. And I wanted to show you guys that, but I can't find it, unfortunately. But I really wanted you to see basically what she said was that about Clyde Davis, about how Whitney gave her the note, Brandy the note, and the note went to her brother after that. What is his name? Ray J. And but I was just curious about Jag's involvement. Like, she just inserted herself and acts like she knows these people in the industry. And I just wanted to know, is that true? Is she some known person in the industry looked up to that they know of? I thought she was just with Jay-Z, that one situation, and then that was it. I didn't know that she was a part of the industry like that, where she knew Whitney Houston. What do you think, House of Queens?
Jag was in the era with the Roots and Erykah Badu and Jill Scott's, that neo soul type of music. And so she was a part of the industry, but when you go to these certain events and you're around certain people, they take pictures. Even though we don't see her with a lot of different celebrities, that does not mean that she don't know these people and they don't know her.
No, them. Okay.
Her saying that she was there at that hotel that night is absolutely diabolical.
Is that what she said? She was at the hotel?
She said I had a room there that night.
No.
The way she lies so easily and her face be so plain when she says it.
Yeah, like it's real.
She knew darn well she was not there at that hotel that night, because she would have been, she loved to talk. She would have been said something. We do not know what that note said, but I do think I remember Whitney Houston saying, "Give this to your brother."
Oh,
that's what I think I remember her saying. Give this to your brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe I remember her saying that. Give this to your brother. So
that's
they
where
was dating
from. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ray J and Whitney Houston was dating. Okay,
right.
That same night, I forgot the woman name. They was at a club. Her and Kelly Price was at the club. They was singing. Well, Kelly Price had a gig at the club, and she had called Whitney Houston up there. So the young lady that Ray J was also being fun with, her and Whitney Houston had gotten physical. And they show a little blood spatter on Whitney Houston's leg. The lady said that Whitney Houston had knocked that cat out of her behind Ray J.
Oh, that's what it was about? It was his fault?
Yes. Well, they got physical because I think the young lady was, Whitney Houston, like, this my man. So she think she was playing with her, don't play in my face. So they had a few words, stuff like that. I guess they were being funny. But they did say that Whitney Houston had, put hands on her and stuff like that behind Ray J. So yeah. a lot of conspiracies behind this story. But I believe that she was not on drugs. She probably did take a few painkillers because they were trying to say something about she had a lot of scars and bruising on her body and some hot water, and she drowned like that. When you taking like muscle relaxers and then you go get in the tub, you taking muscle relaxers, it's gonna make you relax. So I don't think that she's a tall woman. If you went inside of who's gonna take a bath inside of a hotel? I don't care how clean it is. Nah. So her taking a bath or a bubble bath in a tub, and she's a tall woman, and those tubs is not that big. So how a woman that tall going to drown in a hotel bathroom? So again, it's all conspiracy of her being there that night when they're having a get together, a Grammy upstairs, and then she passed away the same night. Like it was her ritual that she was going to pass away that night, and she probably knew that it was her time to go. I don't know that, allegedly, but I don't think that she had hardcore drugs, because again, there was 2 autopsies. One was the heart failure thing. Then the other one said that she was beaten up really bad. She had bruises on her body, and then she drowned. So it's 2 conflicting autopsies that came out back then. But we don't know. Only God knows the true reason or how it happened. But all we can do is speculate, because then the people that was there when it happened. So it's crazy. But Jaguar, absolutely. She only going off the same thing we doing, what we hear on YouTube.
Okay.
She don't know nothing personally.
Like she got the inside scoop.
Yeah, she ain't got no inside information. She ain't got. People don't trust her. They think she's off her rockers. They think she's a little bit crazy. Because back in the day, she wasn't like this. Maybe she was kind of calmer, stuff like that. Now, like she said, when Jay-Z had cut her on her side, and then she said that he sexually abused her, and then he sent her a cease and desist. She stopped talking. I think he was going to sue her, something like that. She stopped talking about it. She went to court for the Diddy trial. How come, since you know so much about Jay-Z and Diddy, they didn't ask her to come testify on the stand? How come TMZ get to platform her? So, and then when she did that one interview with that one guy, I forgot his name.
I know TMZ won't.
He had to. Yeah, what's that one guy name that she was on his platform? He's a big thing. He had to recant some things that she's told him about Jay-Z and Beyonce. So she's not a credible source when we talking about celebrities. But yeah, she's been in the industry. She know a few people, but it's not like it used to be with her. She's paranoid with a lot of things that everybody trying to come at. She said Clyde Davis was trying to unalive her. He was tracking her phone. It was a lot. So
she was saying
she's
a
still
lot
here. Ain't nobody trying to unalive her. And if they was, she make it easy for her to be found.
Exactly.
She can't keep her butt off the internet. So, But she was an interesting character when she first came out, because like, oh my goodness, here goes a celebrity that was in the industry and she know these people. Maybe she can give us the scoop and some details. So we was all curious about who this woman was. Then come out to find out this woman is crazy. She needs to be locked up in a padded room somewhere. But I'm not gonna take away from her music. I love some of her music. I absolutely adore her voice. And if she likes, go ahead.
Yeah, her
focus,
voice is very. I like her voice too. Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So
you like her voice? Yeah.
Yeah, I love her voice, but it's not how it used to be.
Right.
But she need to. So God bless her soul.
Yes, and it does feel like it's all over again. When I was watching it yesterday, I felt, we were singing her songs and stuff. It felt, oh, Whitney's still here, and not still here, but just sad the whole situation. I am loving the chat. Lisa Jag didn't know Whitney, Beyonce, Ray Charles, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, none of them. That's what I mean. It just made me like laugh because I was like, she really act like she knows Whitney personally. It's like, well, let me tell you the story. Let me tell you what really happened. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You know that because everybody else knows that. You're repeating the story, like House of Queen said. You're repeating the story of what's already out there in the public eye.
And what we know about Whitney Houston, she has a mouth on her, and she's like a tomboy. She's like a fighter. And how Jaguar run her mouth so much, I think Whitney Houston would have put hands on that woman by now.
Right? Who? Oh, Jag. Yes. Like back up. Put
She wanted to fight Wendy Williams.
Right. Oh, did Wendy Williams brought up? Oh no, Jag talks about Wendy.
Wendy Williams and her had a little back and forth. No, Whitney Houston and Wendy Williams, they had a little back and forth. And she was like, Whitney Houston, like, she'll pull up on you on Wendy Williams. So Whitney Houston was feisty. She was a feisty woman.
Okay. This is real life productions. Okay. Here's Jag talking about Whitney Houston. Thank you, CC, for pulling this up.
Ray J was the last person to see her alive. He let the dealer in, but she was sober, right? But he let the dealer in that gave her the shot. Leola has said, Leola Brown, Bobby Brown's sister, has said on several occasions that.
Listen to the chat in House of Queens. Listen to the way she talks about the situation as if she knows it firsthand and first person point of view. Like I'm right there. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I've heard it all. And I know what's going on, and you can't tell me otherwise. You would think just listening to her that she is really, like the way she talks about it, like she actually met all these people.
She was beat. They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub. Like, she was beat up.
Hold on, guys.
It ain't real life. I mean, I don't. If they play this movie and you know kind of drugs in this movie, you feel like it's an injustice to what this looks.
I feel like anything with her name on it is strictly for the purposes of financial gain for those who have access to her estate, including Clive Davis.
Including Clive
Davis. This ain't a film to celebrate Whitney Houston. This is a film to, pay the piper.
He was the one trying to bring her back, though, at the time of prior to her death, right?
He needed her back.
Oh, yeah.
He needed her back, but he needed her back and under his control. You want to know what fucking Clive Davis did for Whitney Houston? While he was busy trying to bring her back. See, people forget, before she came to the United States, he sent her on an international tour. And she went out on tour, and she was still getting high at the time. Let's see. What happens if I put in Whitney Houston? Kazakhstan.
That's where she went? She was out in Kazakhstan? Oh, man.
This was not long before she passed away.
I think I know what you're
here's the full concert. She only did 4 songs.
Yeah, I think I know you. I think I remember the voice.
Huh?
I remember you with the voice. I know you're about to go with this. I think I remember this.
Not just the voice.
Just everything.
The whole show. Look at
ouch.
Straight to the birth.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. It's definitely
It'll make you cry if you really love music and if you really love Whitney Houston. And then after a couple of joints, you will find it hilarious. Because not because you're happy that she's falling apart, it's just she's doing the crackhead antics so dope. You know what I mean? She was in it. Huh? Nigga, what is my key, bitch? Like she's in front of the president of Kazakhstan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But it was good enough to get that check though. And then he put her in rehab to clean her up right before it came time for America, because she had to at least appear sober in America for the whirlwind story. And then they brought in R. Kelly to do that song for her, the pedophile. That she had to use auto-tune to sing because her lungs were so jacked up from all the smoking. And, you know, a lot of people didn't know she was a heavy smoker. She was a chain smoker. She smoked 3 packs of Newport a day and still could sing like that. But when you add in the cocaine or the crack, and then the this and that, and then when they did her autopsy, they said there was nothing wrong with her throat. Her lungs were so damaged that she couldn't fuel the notes. It was her lungs. It wasn't. Her voice was fine.
Oh.
That's how Clive did it. And then the next thing you know, she's fucking Ray J. And then it's Grammy time. And her and Clive had a fight 2 days before. And from what I was told, Bobby Christina was present for some of that fight. And then the next thing you know, she's dead. Ray J was the last person to see her alive. He let the drug dealer in, but she was sober, right? But he let the drug dealer in that gave her the shot. Leola Brown, Bobby Brown's sister, has said on several occasions that she was beaten. They saw her body. She didn't just die in a tub, like she was beat up. And Brandy was the one that found her. But you know, they pledge allegiance to Clive too.
Jeez.
Well, you know, Ray J was kind of down on his luck because the whole bullshit had happened, and then, you know, Whitney was dead and he was using her, as he's said himself, for clout, and then all of a sudden he got Love and Hip Hop LA after Whitney died. And then they inappropriately put her stupid ass goddaughter on there. I just thought it was all kind of cheesy. Yeah, so now I probably won't be watching the movie just because I know whose money the proceeds are going to, and fuck him.
I thought you just said you watched the movie. I swear to God, she said she just watched the movie. The movie is okay. Or maybe she's talking about a different movie. I don't know. Or maybe she was implying people should watch it.
Fuck you royally, and fuck you for inventing Diddy. Fuck you for that. Fuck you for letting that out of control whack ass fucking whoremonger and sodomite just run rampant all over this goddamn fucking business. Fuck you for that. Like Andre was different. Andre had class. Andre had some integrity. But no, you go get the little Chucky doll.
That's Jaguar Wright, guys. That's it right there. Miss Know-It-All. Maybe that's what I should call her. Miss Know-It-All. Miss Know-It-All. Well, you lovely, lovely people in the chat and my lovely guests, the House of Queens, I want to thank you for joining me today. I want to thank you guys for sticking in here and going over my live with me. I do appreciate the support. It really means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you have a blessed Friday. Eat something good. Do something fun today. Make it a happy, prosperous, fun, whatever kind of day you want it to be. But just be happy. If you're sad right now, turn it around. Make it good. Jaggy Muffin, that's all she is. How did her thumbnail look? I thought I made her look kind of cute.
Bless your soul. She wasn't really. Jaguar wasn't an ugly young lady back in the day. I see some of her pictures. She was kind of cute, especially when she had her little braids and her little hat. I was like, okay, she was cute. She was just a little loose woman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not bad. I like that house.
But thank you for having me up here. I really appreciate it. And again, yeah, thank you so much. And hey, everyone in the chat. I hope everyone have a safe, blessed, wonderful day and a better week. And God bless all you guys.
God bless you, House of Queens, and thank you for coming. And please come anytime you like.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, love you. Bye, Cece. Bye, Subs. Bye, Scorpio. Bye, Leslie. Bye, Judy Bird. Bye, Lady T. Bye, Leslie. Bye, CC, Scorpio, Lisa in the house. Who else? I just want to say bye to you guys. All right, love you. We're going to go out with my song. Oh, we're going to go out with Dani's song. Okay? We're going to go out with Dani's song. And you guys have got to go and watch the rest of Dani's live. Okay? But I want you to hear her song she created. Let's see if we can speed it up here. I'm trying to find the song. I don't see the song. Guys, go watch that song. Where is the song? Okay. I can't find it. I can't find her song. So when you get a moment, go and watch my girl Dani, the rest of the live. Okay, but we're gonna just the out on the way out. All right, guys, have a wonderful time.
Sipping tea online, dancing through the comments, feeling mighty fine. Then the fallout swooped in late one night, talking about that song is mine, girl, please take flight. She was making content, minding her own lane. Then a copyright.
Get it, girl.
The storm started pouring rain, served a lawsuit, looking smug and proud. The internet was whispering that out too loud, flapping feathers causing drama in the disco light. But truth was grooving funky through the night. Then Danny Robertson hit the scene real slick, said that claim ain't real, let's settle this quick. Does she look like a nice person? Ooh, no, 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 no. Make it rain, make it rain. Not for that fallout show. That fallout all around. I kept squawking, but the truth shut her down. Papers flying like confetti through the air. Meanwhile, Letitia brushed her fabulous hair. Dani Robertson entered with the funky stride, with legal groove and swagger on her side. Said you can't own vibes, you can't own a beat. Then the owl started sweating in a feathered seat, flapping feathers causing drama in the disco light. But karma boogied in with platform shoes so bright. The truth kept shining underneath the neon glow, and everybody knew which way this thing would go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Make it rain, just to slow the whole damn show. The scales of justice hit parade, turned that fake claim into lemonade. Lady Letitia took the crown, while the foul got left out of town. Now the whole club singing, take that L. Feathers drooping sadly like a yard sale bell. I tried scheming for a little fame, but ended up roasted by her own bad claim. Lady Letitia doing victory spins, smiling big while the funky bassline grins. Content queen, just living a life, dodging nonsense and imaginary strife. Ooh, funky justice in the air tonight. Neon truth under disco light. No more fake claims, no more disguise. Everybody finally saw through those eyes. Dani Robertson raised the groove up high, while the owl kept asking why. But the dance floor answered with a mighty refrain. You can't fake ownership and expect to reign. Oh no, no. Make it rain, make it rain. The truth stole the whole disco. Oh, the scales of justice sparkle bright. Turn that whole mess into Saturday night. Oh, Lady Letitia won the fight, and the foul owl vanished from the spotlight. Got that disco, got that fingers on. Hi everyone. All right, I then shook myself crazy here and walked up into a sweat. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, Lisa B. Bye, Queenie. Bye, Subs. Bye, Judy Bird. Bye, guys.